to get depressed every once in a while. So today we're going to talk about how we can use our interior spaces to mitigate that lethargy that comes with fewer hours of sunlight and a lot of rainy days here on the west coast of Canada. So let's discover how we can adjust the inside of our homes to lift our moods and to cheer us up. Also, don't forget, Aryo is very happy to make himself available to you for a 30-minute phone call. There's no obligation and there's no charge. It's just great information that he's happy to share with you. He also, today during the show, he's going to talk to you about a special offer that we're doing for gift giving. If you're currently planning your retirement, or if you have a senior in your home that's planning a retirement, you'll want to stay tuned and learn about our Aging in Place promotion as a gift giving idea. So let's get going on today's talk.
Hello there. How's it going?
Going great here.
Very good, awesome. So yeah, this idea came to my mind to talk about it since I had some conversation with some of my friends who are elderly seniors or elderly citizens, and they were talking about how the colder seasons creates fatigue and not very comfortable experience for them. So I wanted to talk about it today. As a matter of fact, I had a whole morning wrote about it, and I have to just look at sometimes on my cue points to a cue card to make sure I'm following the instruction that I would have thought what I wrote this morning.
You do tend to get off topic.
Yes, exactly. So our homes basically are this is a philosophy that I came with. Our homes are living being that if you don't take care of them, they're gonna we have to take care of them in order they take care of us back.
Yeah.
It's like, for example, our tissues, our bones is part of our body. We our heart and our brain takes care of the issues at the same time. They take care back to the feeding the heart and the brain. If you leave your home for several years abandoned, you can see that nobody is taking care of it, and it's all of a sudden it's been taken by the spiders and all the it will lose the life from it. So
Yeah.
what basically we offer to our home, or existing, or aroma, or cleaning the home, or this kind of things, keeps our home alive. So we have to make sure that we take care of the house or the home, so that it keeps healthy, so that as a result we can live in a healthy place as well. So I just want to mention about something that what I'm going to talk about today is not about survival 101. It's just about how to live healthier and happier, and to make sure you're not only healthier, but even thriving toward to better lifestyle, toward to better a living space that makes you motivated and joyful for your rest of your life. Um, Once upon a time, our homes was a shelter only. People were busy in their life, and you were just coming to home to raise a family and sleep and relax and go back to work, or whatever your condition is during the day. But as our condition in the world change, our expectation from our homes are different now. We do a whole lot of things in our homes. We do socializing. We enjoy our life in our home, and as a result, we have to make sure that our homes are showing the characteristics of us. When the same way that you buy clothing that matches your characters, matches your personality, the same way we furnish our homes and create basically a reflection of our personality to our homes. So you have to make sure that is being taken care of. Sometimes, I want to mention something about the statistics. I'm going to come back to the topic of winter and colder seasons. Statistics shows that elderly people, the chances of dying it's a lot more, because we don't never say because the a the reason is because of people get more depressed
Yeah.
because of the disease exists all the time, summer or winter. But why during the winter the death ratio is higher is because our mental health is deteriorated, because we don't have the same mental stage as we are in the summertime or in a good weather or better weathers. As a result, that creates
Yeah.
mental disability, depressions, and as a result of that, diseases were attacking us. Usually, we are we are in a better mental stage of our life. We are our physical body can fight back on every type of disease, and it already showed it is proven fact that people who have the stronger mental stability, they can fight even cancer. They can fight incurable diseases with their mental stages. There is no question asked about that. It's a fact. Um, I want to talk about a story that happened to my son, even though he's just 21 or 20 years old. He started a new job at basically door-to-door salesperson. He loves to be outside. He loves to interact with people. He loves to be outside. But the first day was so hard for him because he was getting fatigued. There was so much information given to him that he was mentally sick or mentally tired. I can say better, mentally tired. Even though
Yeah.
he can stay walking outside for hours, 4 or 5 hours, but because he mentally was sick or mentally was tired, that day was the worst day that he was walking on the street or
Wow.
going to the work. That is how much effect it will have when your mindset is not ready, or when your mind is tired, or when your brain is getting it is not in a right condition. It results your body will get tired as well. So this is the direct effect of mind versus body. So you might say, what I'm talking about, what is this? This all things is related to home design. Why I'm considering mental health to home design. What is relationship? It is actually very connected to each other. I don't consider myself as a home designer only. A home designer just put some, especially interior designers, just put some color combinations, some material together, and either you like it or not. If you don't like it, you might even like it in the first couple of months, and then after trends changes or something like that, you might dislike it, and too bad. You basically it's you got what you got. However, when my methodology and philosophy is I design home style, or I'm sorry, lifestyle rather than home style.
Oh, that's
The
awesome.
lifestyle means that each of us changes along our growth. Our mentality changes, our style changes, our taste changes. So I try to find the best version of yourself first, and then design according to that. The design would not be a passive design; it would be a dynamic design that it grows along with your day-to-day mood. The, the living space that you're living in doesn't have to be passive. We all have different moods. It depends on the way we wake up in the morning, either whatever chemistry is in our life, in our body, either the food we ate the day before, the alcohol, whatever it is, we wake up in different moods. But if our living space doesn't match with our mood and stay static, how we can expect we can improve our health? So by designing a living space that can change along with our mood, it doesn't have to be automatically yet. I'm hoping to get to that point as well. But if I can have my wall colors changes, my lighting changes the color based on what I feel like, then I can boost my feeling. I can boost my emotional stages, or I can boost my day-to-day mood as well. So my son sometimes says I wake up and I don't have any energy. So if I have a proper design for his room, I can give him that boost that he wakes up with energy.
Yes.
He not only wakes up with energy, it can affect on his job performance. It can affect on everybody. It's not just even 20 years old. I'm talking, if you're talking today about people 50 plus, 55 plus. There are many elderly people who are, I don't want to call elderly, I don't want to call seniors. I don't know what is the right word, because it can be even our generation. We don't call ourselves old people. We don't call ourselves seniors, but we are subject to that effect from our environment, our weather as well. When the weather got gloomy, when the days are short, and you don't have anything else to do outside, what are you gonna do? You're gonna crumble inside. And a long time ago, people had the opportunity to live in a house with lots of family member, and they were getting together and having fun, having socializing together, and writing stories. Even when they didn't have the electricity, they were having more fun than now.
Yeah.
Now everybody has their own TV in their room. There's abundance of TV channels or movies, but then they don't socialize with each other. They don't enjoy as much. They're not as happy as they used to be.
Yeah.
They don't have any commonality anymore.
Yeah, solitude is not healthy. Solitude actually, and I think many of us have learned this through the last couple of years, too much solitude is actually really unhealthy.
Yeah.
Engaging with the flow of life and using your design concepts too, even if you are alone, I think you can create a space for somebody that when they walk through the door after a day of work or a day of something, their home embraces them and
Exactly.
nurtures them.
Exactly. So, but how we can create that environment to feel that home, that your home that embracing you. I have my philosophy explains about 4 elements that we have to work on. Light,
Yeah.
light, which includes color as well.
Yeah.
Sound,
Yes.
natural elements like pets or plants,
Yes.
and air. Even though lights and colors could be 2 different separate subjects, but I said 4, so let's just leave it 4. It could be 5.
I read an article the other day. I think it was about spider plants. It's some kind of succulent, looks like aloe, but smaller leaves. I think it's called spider plant. I have to look it up for you. But apparently this plant creates so much oxygen. It's so healthy to have this plant in your home that they say if you have 5 to 6 of them placed around your home, the quality of the air that you're breathing is significantly improved.
Then maybe don't need the HRV anymore.
Yeah.
So the reason I'm thinking on the 4, I think I mentioned this in my book as well, Beyond Ages. I really invite you to read the book, which I explain all these things much more in detail in the book as well. So beyondages.com, go ahead and take a look. So yeah, let's start with the colors. Color includes the wall covering, ceiling covering, floor covering, doors, the architectural molding, um, or cabinetries or furniture, name it, everything that is includes in that space. The way that we choose the colors, either we make it emphasized or plain. The modernism, sometimes they say, okay, just keep it all plain, the wall and everything become plain as like white, and then you emphasize on one or two objects. Whatever is your personality. I'm not gonna talk about those styles or tastes at the moment. I just want to talk about how these won't affect on your personal life. Some of these ones even cannot be even done or changed that easy, especially wall coverings and floor coverings. If many people live in a rental suite or in a condo or an apartment, that is not easy to modify these things. But by adding a couple of frames
Yeah.
or wall frames, or the easiest one, a TV.
Yeah.
A TV that now that they are huge, they're big, you can put any scenes that you like, sceneries that you like. For example, I like traveling. You like music. Somebody is like sports. Somebody is like, pottery or whatever you like. You can put those images. It could be a still image. It could be videos with the playing music as well. So that part of the sound that I was talking about can be implemented into your TV, and all day long you can see this to give you that feeling that if you cannot go walk on the seawall or you cannot go walk on the park today because you don't feel fine, then you bring them in your house. I really recommend everybody that to put that routine in their lifestyle, that they can put 30 minutes of nature walk and have their if they can get to the trees and river or something like that, to get the negative ion in their body, to create a positive
Yeah.
vibe and energy in themselves. That is very important in our health. And I'm going to come back to the topic of lights. Once upon a time, when you had a house, only one central light in the middle of the house or in the middle of the room would be good enough, because what else you need? You just need a light to read or write or do your things. But today, technology gives us the ability to have lights all over the place, and doesn't have to be one, and the energy consumption is minimized, so we don't have to worry about energy use or cost. But the ambiance that it creates for us, their amazing way of presenting. Right now, you can put it behind the frame, you can put it under the furniture, you can put it on the cove lighting, you can put it, everywhere in the house, to create a unique ambiance for yourself, to make it much more exciting and interesting. And even not only that, by changing the colors, it can give you the mood that you are in and you want to be in as well. So basically, you don't have to go to a cool place to feel cool. You can bring the cool to your own home and
Yeah.
feel cool and nice as well. Make an
Yeah.
awesome combination. So the next subject that I want to talk about, it's about sound. So we are being that we enjoy music, and that it's either gives us motivation, or keeps us calm, relaxing, or give us the opportunity to motivate ourselves to a better being. So especially for sometimes I listen to the. Oh, sorry, excuse me for a sec. I just have to. Yes. Yeah, when you listen to music, it can motivate you, it can calm you, it can relax you. Sometimes what it can help you out, I don't listen only to the music, I listen to motivational speeches.
Mm-hmm.
Like the gurus that I like, talking about how I can improve my lifestyle. These are helping me as well to make my day better day, from that if I'm not the same They don't have that the same mood or the same feeling that I want to. The motivational speaks that help me and put it on the TV, and you don't have to sit and watch constantly. It can play in the background and helps you to improve your boost your emotion and your feelings.
Yeah.
The next subject that I want to talk about, which was plants and or pets. If you just get a plant and sitting there, it doesn't work. We are in a situation right now that most of us are not able somehow or other to communicate or socialize with our loved ones because of the social distances, all that kind of things,
Yeah.
or health reasons. Uh, we have to supplement it with something else, and we are being with that uh, belong to nature. If we cannot communicate with our the same species, we have to create that communication with other species. It could be with plants. It could be from the cat, with the dog, with the fish, with anything that you have. Create that connection. That connection can be either talking 5-10 minutes per day with them. As a matter of fact, when I go my morning walk, I named some of the trees that I like to as you can laugh. As a matter of fact, some people even laugh about it, and I even
I laugh because I do the same thing.
Really. That's good. So
And I talk to them.
yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. I wanted to say, I talk to them, and maybe it would be some people laughing at us, but it really affects on you. They talk back in different way.
Oh yeah. There's a nurturing that goes on there.
Yes, it calms you
And
down.
the smell of walking through a forest too. I was going to say one of these elements has to be smell.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't add that. I don't know. Maybe I did it. I did it in the book. I don't remember now. But that is what we do every day. We have a diffuser, and
Yeah.
that really affects. So that actually what I have is under air, the air
Yes.
that we have. We can
Yeah.
we can add that as the air. So the air. What is important about the air? So we have. They say that the indoor air quality is much less, or let's say poorer than outside air quality, and the reason being is most of the houses are which they're using furnace, for example, and the furnace and their heat registers on the floor, they recycle dirt and dust and everything that we bring from outside, and it just flows all in the air inside. Because many older homes, they don't have HRV, like a heat recovery ventilation system, that the furnaces, they have a filter, but the filter doesn't do a whole lot of good job either. So that's why in all the new homes we install HRV system, which basically filters the air inside. And when we not only that, the food aroma, our own aroma, when the place is smaller, they accumulate and creates an unpleasant air, a heavy air, and even our energy. If you have a bad day, or bad or low energy stays in that place. So we have to either open the door or windows once in a day to, like 5 minutes, 15 minutes to recycle the air inside, or bringing the diffuser or something to burn sometimes, create changing the smell of the aroma of the indoor to create a better air quality.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are the four elements that I really believe that will help if we want to design our home much better quality, much better um, uh, place that can uh, give us our energy back, our existence back, and keep us healthier in mind and our body.
And it's great truth. You put those principles together, and um, yeah, I mean, I often say to people on stormy winter days, it's a day to throw a turkey in the oven and just enjoy those fragrances. The smell of that is like the smell of home to me. And
Yeah.
we all have our different ways of being energized.
Very good, very good.
So
Listen,
let's
I've just noticed that our Facebook, for some reason, is not connected again. So,
I'm watching it. It's live.
you are in it? Okay, for some reason, mine is doesn't show. That's fine. So, I don't know how I can stop it then because I don't have connection to stop it.
Well, you still have to talk about the promotion.
Oh, yes, 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 yes,
Let's
yes,
tell
yes.
our viewers about your special gift.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna send the newsletter as well as we're gonna put that announcement in our Facebook as well as LinkedIn and everything else in our social media. So we have a gift certificate to that our viewers can put as a gift to their loved ones. It doesn't have to be necessarily retiree or something like that. Somebody who's changing lifestyle or for any reason that they have an absence of a family member and they want to do some renovation or rejuvenation of their working or living space. I offer not only a free 30 minutes consultation, but a free. I will offer my book as part of the gift to the people who sign up for that. So we will send the link how to sign up, and you can even print the gift card to put it under the tree as well.
So, in order to access that, people go to our website, myhomedesigner.com, and fill out the form that provides your email address, and Aryo will send you the information you need to acquire that gift.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's the gift of aging in place for some people. It's the gift of
Loving
everybody
your
will
home.
have their own way of applying it, but it's, yeah,
Gift of loving your home and loving yourself.
yes. Yay.
Thank you very much for your time, and looking forward to see your comments and see your emails if you have any suggestions or any comments, basically.
Absolutely. You know how to do it. Just put any comments you have in our messages there, and we'll reach out to you.
Have a good one. Bye bye.